Hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? All right? Good. You get the new Arsenal talk. Yeah.
Robbie, how are you?
I couldn't forget you in my life. I'll tell you why.
All right, okay, okay.
You said hello to me and you were saying hi to him. I was like, oh, bro, it's okay, I've forgotten, man.
Wore socks this time.
Just get your shoes off.
Yeah. Shirts?
You can walk around also. You got a nice house.
He's got the Arsenal jerseys hanging on everywhere.
It's my dream since childhood to watch Arsenal game live in Emirates. So I saved money since I was 12 years old. So in 2012, I managed to go and watch the first Arsenal match live in Emirates. Happens to be Arsenal's Norwich against Lambert. So you know what happened was that that's my first traveling to UK. It's in sense far away from Malaysia. It's the first traveling. In fact, took a flight also. So I was watching Arsenal must win, and that was the last match of Arsenal home ground Emirates. The last match of that 2012 EPL season. So we grew friends. We went then, and I said, somehow we must win that match because I spent all out what 10k of Malaysian money, and then I went there, and then we must win. And against Paul Lambert, Norwich. So I don't know who is Paul Lambert at that time, but of course we know your season against previous season against Portsmouth. You won the relegation all. So must win match home ground against a team that's struggling.
It's definitely guaranteed.
Against a team that's struggling, relegation battle. And then I thought, okay, we will win this match. And then we went and I said, you see Bonan score. I don't know, I hopefully remember that. You see Bonan score in second minute, we all cheer up. You see, I was there in the stadium, I was cheering, yes, come on Arsenal. And then within 35 minutes, West Hulalan scored equalizer, and Grant Hall scored. You should, of course, remember. And oh my God, I came all the way from Malaysia just to watch this game and Arsenal losing. I said, cannot, man, we were all
Steve Morrison scored the 3-3.
The 3, you remember, because that's Van Persie's the last match,
Van Persie scored, didn't he?
He scored 2, so make it 3-2.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and then we were supporting, and first time I'm watching live, in Emirates, say yes, that's the man. Arsenal 3-2.
Are you looking for a refund? Is that why you've been wanted?
So from our stand view, we can see the dugout. So there was some heated argument. You still remember that? We all joke, we say, oh, Paul,
never argues with anyone.
Paul.
I think I've argued with nearly everybody. No, but that season, Norwich, we finished 10th. In the Premier League.
Because Arsenal that season must win that match because to progress to the 4th place in the Champions League. So it's like 3-2 and Morrison scored in 85 minutes.
That's right. Because the game at Carroll Road, I think we lost 3-0.
3-1.
Was it 3-1 at Carroll? Yeah, we could beat really easily. But that game was a good game for us. That was a good. I think it was the first time a lot of other players probably played there. So normally you raise your level.
Have you been back to the Emirates?
Yeah. After that I went to Emirates itself. I played in the Emirates itself.
Oh, you played?
I played a friendly match in Emirates against the fans club all over the world.
When was this?
2 years back also.
Yeah.
2 years back. So I got a chance to play in Emirates. So.
Did you manage to find the back of the net?
Yeah, but we lost.
You lost again? Bro, I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I just think, you in the stadium, one loss after another. But how did you become an Arsenal fan? Was it a family member, uncle, friend? Sorry?
Dennis Bergkamp.
Dennis Bergkamp.
I'm a supporter of Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah.
I like orange color, So when I was a kid, I like to see anything that color, anything that's orange in color. Yeah. So I like the Dutch team, I like Dennis Bergkamp, and Bruce Diop signed Wenger. Bruce signed Bergkamp to Arsenal. So and then whoever sees Henry playing for Arsenal, then we love the club.
So now Arsenal, how are you feeling about them?
How you feel, Paul Lambert?
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Paul, you think Unai Emery is the right choice for Arsenal?
Do you know
because we didn't expect him compare. We thought
who did you think?
Someone like Diego Simeone. Even JK, but of course he was signed by Liverpool earlier, so we lost him. So
I like JK.
I like him a lot. Yeah.
So I'm a fan of him since BBB time. So Diego Simeone or Allegri.
It's difficult because Arsene was there that long, wasn't he? And he to be fair to him, what he's done for that club has been
tremendous.
It's been unbelievable. Yeah. What he's done with the stadium, everything, and evolving it. And some of the criticism, I know you're an Arsenal fan, I think was way over the top. I think it was way over the top for the criticism because he gave you some great years as well. and other teams come into the fray, like Manchester City with the finances that we spoke about. You've got to compete with that. Is Unai Emery the right guy? But he needs time, and he needs to develop his way of playing, and this is what we're going to do, and this is how we're going to play. He's not a bad manager because he's won the UEFA Cup 3 years in a row, so he knows how to win.
Do you like the squad at Arsenal right now?
Except starting Torreira, 11.
You want him to start?
Yeah, of course, with Lacazette. And of course, check to Villarreal. But I don't know what is Unai Emery's in mind, what is in mind that he would want to start Torreira, maybe some issues with the fitness or injury.
Peter Cech?
Peter Cech need to replace by Leno. The style of Unai playing from back, passing from the back. If you've seen the last 3 matches, was struggling with his feet.
Very shaky.
Struggling with the feet to pass to defenders. So I heard what from the papers all that Leno is can play better with his feet. So style, you sign a place for 25 million and then you put him in the bench. No need to sign.
Pep said Claudio Bravo was brilliant with his feet. We know how that worked out.
You look at Alisson. Arguably,
he paid the price.
Everybody nearly twice. Everybody says great with the ball at his feet. Yeah, he is. But you're still not an outfield player.
Exactly.
You're still. You got away with the chip at Brighton. You got away with that. They never got away with the one at Leicester. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Well, the best goalkeeper I've seen is Manuel Neuer. For me, Neuer was the best.
But he plays also
with his feet.
Up.
With his feet. He's been like that for years and years, Manuel Neuer. And he for me is arguably the best with the ball at his feet. But what I would say in the goalkeeper's defence is they can't pass the ball out if he's not got an option. If your 2 centre backs are high here, well, they can't pass it here because everybody's running away from it. So there's the centre backs have to help him.
As a centre back, I can tell you now in a game, there's been times where I know that I'm under pressure and I don't want the ball from my goalkeeper, so I won't drop off for him, and that will force him to kick it long because I know if I drop, maybe the striker just waits half and half, wants me to get it, and then he's going to close me down. I'm going to have to give it back. So I won't even give him the option of passing to me because I want him to kick it long.
Okay, I'll play devil's advocate on it. So if the manager says to you, Robbie, no matter what, the goalkeeper's got the ball, you must give him an angle. You must drop off. And you say, but I'm I'm telling you, I'll take the blame. You drop off. So if I'm a striker and I close you down, and you have the ball, where do you go with the ball?
I'll go back to the keeper.
Right, and then it's his responsibility, then it's other centre-back's responsibility. So it's all the responsibilities on you. But that comes from the manager. He's okay, no, you do that, you do that.
And that's what you were saying before, you didn't mind if your players made mistakes as long as they were doing what you would ask.
Absolutely, But then it falls back on the manager,
Manager,
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's the leader for you in that team? Oh, you're laughing?
We had this question last week about Manchester United.
Who's the leader?
About the lack of like a real man, a real leader, a real winner that just...
Consciously, the boss that costs, but he's not in the team at the moment because of injury. Once he's back, he will lead the line.
Paul, for you, is there any leaders in that Arsenal squad?
It's difficult because I think if you're going back to previous years when Arsenal had Vieira and Manuel Petit, if Manchester United, Roy Keane and Scholes and that, and there were strong guys there who would pull it together. Whether Arsenal have got that at the minute, I'm not quite so sure. That's why I don't think they'll win anything in this minute.
But we're hoping at the moment to Xhaka not to play it. We preferred Ramsey and Torreira at the midfield. I don't know what Unai Emery sees in the 19-year-old boy, the Gundiziao.
You don't like him?
Oh, he was very hardworking. He's very good.
You prefer Granit Xhaka to him?
No.
Ah, okay.
I prefer him over Granit Xhaka and Torreira.
But you're still not a big fan of him?
No, I'm a big fan of him. What I mean was, it's better to have Torreira and Gundogan to be partner than Xhaka. Xhaka giving the tempo slow.
Since we found out that the game you went to, your very first game, your very first trip out of Malaysia to London, to the Emirates, to watch the mighty Gunners play, and then Paul Lambert came and just destroyed your dreams like that. We have a present for you for being on the show, and for Paul.
I can't give you a refund. Next best thing's a t-shirt.
That's from us to you and from Paul to you as well. It's a Man on the Street shirt.
Great, thank you. Very good, very good.
Thank you for having us in your home. Hope you enjoyed it.
Get a shot.
You gotta,
Can take picture.
yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, I'll squeeze out the way. Oh, we're all in. We're all in.
Hey, thank you so much for having us, my friend.
Sure.
We shall see you when we see you, yes?
Sure.
Thanks, everything. And hopefully your next visit will be even better.
Yeah. The next
Thanks
visit
for having us, mate.
Sure. And thanks a lot for coming all the way here.
Oh, it's great. No, listen. The pleasure's mine.
All right, see you
Lambert,
guys.
good luck.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Great.
nice to meet you. And
Bye-bye.
I saw you 4 years back in Stadium.
No,
and
thank
I
you for
saw
having
after
us.
4
Real
years.
life. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, mate.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks very much.
Sure.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
He can eat.
Thanks. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks.